Top 25 Intel Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly asked by Intel. These questions focus on technical skills, problem-solving abilities, and behavioral insights to help candidates prepare effectively for their interviews. We will also provide detailed answers and tips to enhance your responses. This comprehensive guide aims to equip you with the knowledge needed to excel in your Intel interview journey. 1. Why do you want to work at Intel? Working at Intel excites me because of its commitment to innovation and shaping the future of technology. I admire Intel's role in advancing computing capabilities and its dedication to sustainability and community engagement. The chance to collaborate with talented professionals on cutting-edge projects aligns perfectly with my passion for technology. I am eager to contribute my skills in software development and problem-solving to help Intel maintain its leadership in the industry while continuing to push the boundaries of what's possible. 2. How do you stay updated with the latest advancements in technology? Staying updated with the latest advancements in technology involves a multifaceted approach. I regularly read industry blogs and follow reputable tech news websites. Participating in online courses and webinars helps me deepen my knowledge on emerging trends and tools. I also engage in professional networks and forums, where discussions often highlight innovative ideas and best practices. Attending conferences allows me to connect with experts and gain insights into future developments. This proactive approach ensures I remain informed and adaptable in this ever-evolving field. 3. Describe a time when you generated a creative idea to solve a problem. In my previous role, we faced a significant bottleneck in our project due to inefficient communication between teams. I proposed implementing a shared digital dashboard that would visualize project progress and deadlines. This allowed team members from different departments to update their statuses in real time, leading to improved transparency. The dashboard incorporated visual cues for tasks at risk of delay, prompting proactive discussions. As a result, our efficiency increased, deadlines were met more consistently, and team morale improved with clearer communication. The initiative was embraced across multiple projects thereafter. 4. How do you handle disagreements with team members regarding project proposals? Handling disagreements with team members begins with active listening. I ensure that I understand their perspectives before responding. I believe in fostering an environment where everyone feels valued. After discussing the differing viewpoints, I aim to find common ground by highlighting shared goals. If necessary, I suggest brainstorming alternatives or compromises that address the concerns of all parties involved. If consensus is still not reached, I advocate for involving a neutral party or a manager to mediate. This approach maintains team harmony while ensuring the project stays on track. 5. Tell me about a challenging project you worked on and how you overcame obstacles. One challenging project I worked on involved developing a software application under a tight deadline while managing unforeseen technical issues. Initially, the team faced significant performance bottlenecks that threatened our timeline. To address this, I organized a series of brainstorming sessions, encouraging open communication and collaboration. We identified key areas for optimization and divided tasks based on each member's strengths. By implementing agile methodologies, we iteratively improved the application, ultimately delivering a high-quality product on time, which significantly enhanced team cohesion and problem-solving skills. 6. What experience do you have with Intel's technology stack? I have hands-on experience with several components of Intel's technology stack, including Intel processors, FPGA technology, and software development tools like Intel ONIA PI and Intel System Studio. In previous projects, I utilized Intel's optimization libraries to enhance performance in data processing applications. Familiarity with Intel architecture has allowed me to leverage features such as SIMD and multi-threading, resulting in significant improvements in execution speed. Additionally, I am well versed in deploying applications on Intel hardware, ensuring they utilize the full potential of the underlying technology. 7. How do you manage your time when working on multiple projects? Managing time effectively across multiple projects requires a strategic approach. I prioritize tasks based on deadlines and overall impact, using tools like task lists and project management software to keep track. I break projects into smaller, manageable tasks, allowing for focused attention on each element. Regularly reviewing progress helps me adjust priorities as needed. Communicating openly with team members ensures alignment and facilitates collaboration, which is vital for balancing responsibilities. This approach not only enhances productivity but also reduces stress, allowing me to maintain a high quality of work across all projects. 8. What kind of data structures have you used in previous projects? In my previous projects, I have utilized various data structures including arrays, linked lists, stacks, queues, hash tables, trees, and graphs. For instance, in a project involving social network analysis, I implemented adjacency lists to represent relationships, which allowed for efficient traversal and querying. Additionally, I used hash tables for quick lookups of user data, enhancing the performance of the application. Each data structure was chosen based on the specific requirements of the project, ensuring optimal efficiency and functionality. 9. Describe a situation where you independently improved the quality of a process or product. One instance was during my internship at a software development company. I noticed that the testing phase of our product was taking longer than expected, leading to delays in releases. I took the initiative to analyze our testing procedures and identified redundant steps that could be automated. After developing a small script to automate those repetitive tasks, I presented it to my team. The automation reduced testing time by 30%, allowing us to focus on more critical aspects of product development. This improvement not only enhanced efficiency but also boosted team morale, as we could deliver quality products more promptly. 10. How do you approach debugging and testing code? Debugging and testing code begins with understanding the problem being addressed. I typically reproduce the issue and examine error messages or logs for clues. Using debugging tools, I step through the code to identify the root cause. I find it helpful to break down the code into smaller segments, testing each part individually. For testing, I write unit tests to cover various scenarios and edge cases. This proactive approach helps catch potential issues before they arise in production. I also adopt a mindset of continuous improvement, revisiting and refining tests as the codebase evolves, ensuring reliability and maintaining high-quality standards. 11. What is your experience with version control systems? I have extensive experience using version control systems, particularly Git. In my previous roles, I utilized Git to manage code changes, collaborate with team members, and maintain project history. I am proficient in branching strategies, allowing for effective feature development while minimizing conflicts. Additionally, I have experience with platforms like GitHub and Bitbucket, which facilitate code reviews and issue tracking. Working with these tools has enhanced my ability to work collaboratively within teams, ensuring smooth integration of code and efficient management of projects. 12. How do you ensure the security of your code during development? Ensuring code security during development involves several best practices. First, I implement secure coding standards that include input validation to prevent injection attacks. Regular code reviews with peers help identify potential vulnerabilities early. I also utilize automated security tools to scan for known vulnerabilities and maintain up-to-date libraries. Additionally, I follow the principle of least privilege, ensuring that users have only necessary access. Conducting regular security training for the team keeps everyone informed about emerging threats and secure coding techniques, fostering a culture of security awareness. 13. Describe a time when you had to explain a technical concept to someone without technical expertise. When I worked on a team project involving machine learning, I needed to explain our model's functionality to a non-technical stakeholder. I used simple analogies, comparing the model to a recipe where different ingredients contribute to the final dish. I broke down complex concepts into digestible parts, illustrating how data inputs transform into predictions. This approach allowed the stakeholder to grasp the project's value without getting lost in jargon. Engaging visuals and real-world examples made the explanation relatable, leading to a productive discussion about project goals and expectations. 14. How do you optimize the performance of programs or algorithms you've developed? Optimizing performance begins with understanding the specific requirements and constraints of the application. I analyze the algorithm's complexity using Big O notation to identify potential bottlenecks. Profiling tools help pinpoint slow sections of code, allowing for targeted improvements. I often consider data structure choices, as they significantly impact efficiency. Implementing caching strategies can reduce redundant calculations. Regularly reviewing and refactoring code ensures that I maintain optimal performance over time. Finally, I stay updated with best practices and leverage parallel processing when applicable to enhance execution speed. 15. What design patterns do you typically use in your coding projects? In my coding projects, I often utilize patterns such as singleton, factory, and observer. The singleton pattern ensures a class has only one instance and provides a global access point, which is useful for managing shared resources. The factory pattern aids in creating objects without specifying the exact class, promoting flexibility and scalability. The observer pattern, on the other hand, allows objects to subscribe to events and react accordingly, which is particularly beneficial in UI development where components need to respond to changes in application state. Each of these patterns enhances code maintainability and scalability. 16. How do you handle criticism at work? Receiving criticism can be challenging, but I view it as an opportunity for growth. When I receive feedback, I take a moment to listen carefully and understand the points being made. I avoid taking it personally and instead focus on how I can use the feedback to improve my performance. Afterward, I may ask clarifying questions to ensure I fully grasp the critique and discuss potential solutions or changes with my supervisor or peers. This approach not only helps me grow but also fosters a positive work environment where open communication is encouraged. 17. Describe a situation where you had to work with a challenging colleague. In a previous project, I collaborated with a colleague who had a vastly different working style. They preferred to work independently, while I valued teamwork and open communication. This led to misunderstandings and delays. To address this, I initiated a one-on-one discussion, expressing my desire for better collaboration. We established a regular check-in schedule to align our progress and expectations. By focusing on our shared goals and being open to compromise, we improved our working relationship, leading to a successful project completion that exceeded our targets. 18. How do you prioritize tasks when facing multiple deadlines? When facing multiple deadlines, I first assess the urgency and importance of each task. I create a priority matrix to categorize tasks, distinguishing between what needs immediate attention and what can wait. I break down larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps, setting clear milestones. Regular communication with my team helps ensure alignment on priorities. I also allocate specific time blocks for focused work on high-priority items while remaining flexible to adapt if new urgent tasks arise. This structured approach allows me to stay organized and deliver quality results even under pressure. 19. What do you consider to be your greatest strength, and how will it contribute to Intel's success? My greatest strength lies in my problem-solving ability. I excel at analyzing complex issues, breaking them down into manageable parts, and developing innovative solutions. This analytical mindset enables me to tackle technical challenges efficiently, ensuring projects remain on track. At Intel, I can leverage this strength to contribute to team discussions, streamline processes, and enhance product development. Additionally, my collaborative nature allows me to work effectively with diverse teams, fostering an environment where creative ideas can thrive and lead to successful outcomes. 20. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and how does Intel fit into your career goals? In 5 years, I envision myself taking on a leadership role within Intel, contributing to innovative projects that push the boundaries of technology. My goal is to leverage my technical skills and industry knowledge to drive impactful solutions that align with Intel's mission. I see Intel as the ideal environment to cultivate my career, given its commitment to cutting-edge research and development. The collaborative culture and focus on continuous learning resonate with my aspirations. I aim to grow alongside Intel, making significant contributions while mentoring emerging talent in the field. 21. How do you stay motivated during challenging times? Staying motivated during challenging times requires a proactive approach. I focus on setting small, achievable goals to maintain a sense of progress. Celebrating these minor victories keeps my spirits high. I also remind myself of the bigger picture and why I am passionate about my work, which helps me push through difficult moments. Engaging with supportive colleagues and seeking feedback can provide encouragement and new perspectives. Finally, practicing mindfulness techniques, such as meditation or exercise, allows me to manage stress effectively and maintain a positive mindset. 22. Describe a time when you anticipated problems and developed contingency plans. In my previous role, I was leading a software development project with a tight deadline. Recognizing potential delays due to integration issues with third-party APIs, I initiated a risk assessment early in the project. I drafted a contingency plan that included alternative APIs and additional resources for testing. When integration challenges arose, my team was able to pivot quickly, implementing the backup solutions I had prepared. This proactive approach minimized downtime and ensured we delivered the project on schedule, much to the satisfaction of our stakeholders. This experience reinforced the importance of foresight in project management. 23. What experience do you have with unit testing? Unit testing has been an integral part of my software development process. In my previous projects, I utilized frameworks such as Junit for Java and Unitest for Python. I developed test cases for individual components, ensuring that each function performed as expected. This proactive approach not only helped in identifying bugs early but also improved code maintainability. By incorporating unit tests into the continuous integration pipeline, I ensured that new changes did not break existing functionality. This practice has allowed me to deliver high-quality software consistently. 24. How would you design a file-sharing system like Dropbox? To design a file-sharing system like Dropbox, I would focus on several key components. First, I would establish a robust backend using cloud storage solutions for scalability and redundancy. User authentication would be secured through OAuth for safety. The front end would be intuitive, allowing users to easily upload, share, and manage files. Implementing real-time synchronization across devices is essential, ensuring users have access to the latest versions. Additionally, I would incorporate user permissions for shared files, enabling control over editing and viewing rights. Lastly, I would prioritize data encryption both in transit and at rest, safeguarding user privacy. 25. Tell me about a time when you exceeded expectations in your previous role or internship. During my internship at a software development company, I was tasked with optimizing an existing application's performance. By conducting thorough analysis and implementing various improvements, I reduced loading times by over 30%. I also took the initiative to gather user feedback and collaborated with the design team to enhance the user interface. This proactive approach not only led to a better user experience but also impressed my supervisors, resulting in a recommendation for a full-time position after my internship. My efforts contributed significantly to the project's success and demonstrated my commitment to excellence. In this video, we've explored the top 25 Intel interview questions and their answers to help you prepare effectively for your upcoming interview. By understanding the types of questions you may encounter and honing your responses, you'll be better equipped to showcase your skills and experience. Remember, preparation is key to success. If you found this content helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your interview journey.